Shay, I just think that you're afraid to grow up. I'm afraid to stop growing.
Thank you both so much for taking the time today. I really appreciate it.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I watched this with my daughters who are 11 and 13, and I think it really resonated with them. And
That's
I think
awesome.
this message is going to do that for a lot of a younger audience. So what would you say to the younger audience that's going into this and with that mindset that maybe they're ugly, you know?
Well, it's honestly, it's made for them. You know, it's made for them to be able to, you know, this book, I read it when I was 11 years old, and the feeling that it gave me is the feeling I hope that it gives your 11-year-old, and is that, you know, it may not come naturally, it may not come easy, and it may be something you have to fight throughout your life, but like, you are perfect as you are, and to fight for self-acceptance, you know?
Yeah. And to be inquisitive and to ask questions and be curious and challenge ideas and to really listen to what's inside of you and how things make you feel and not ignore that gut instinct. I think we all have a tendency to kind of quiet that voice in our head, the good one, and I think it's something that we should actually cultivate.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Joey's a fan of the books. Is there something you were most excited about filming?
You know, I was really excited about the Journey to the Smoke because reading that as like a young girl, I really pictured it all in my head. When I read these books, I really felt like I was there. Like I felt like I was watching it in real time. It just like transported me, and so I was really excited to see how we were gonna be able to do that and have that come to life. And any scene with you,
Yeah.
because I love you.
Well, you guys are fantastic together too. I love your relationship so much. So what was your favorite thing about working with each other?
How much time do you have?
I know. Honestly, we had so much fun, and although at times the movie can be kind of heavy, to have that escape was really nice, and also just the support. You know,
We had so much fun together.
we really did,
It was
and
best.
obviously you're working long hours. There's stunts. There's a lot of different aspects, but to know that like we had each other's backs throughout the whole time was very reassuring. And now we're friends.
Now we're friends. We're friends forever.
Oh, I love it. Well, you talked about the stunts, like the hoverboard stuff. What was it like filming that?
So
That was
fun.
so fun.
It was
Yeah.
so fun.
That was really fun. We got
There's
to do, like,
harnesses, yeah.
and like our first day filming together was one where we were
sitting on the hoverboard.
we were sitting on the hoverboards so high. Sitting on the hoverboards so high in the air.
Yeah.
And it was like genuinely we were so high in the air. And
It
it was
was
very
scary.
scary, but it was fun to be able to like it's funny when like thinking about that scene, like our very first take filming it, we were like our acting was like because we were like so nervous.
Yeah,
We're like just saying the lines, and by like take like 7 we were like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we are so high in the air, but we're acting. We are actors and we are acting.
This is what we do.
We're fine. So funny.
I love that. Well, you mentioned that you read the books, but did you read the books before this?
Yeah, I saw them at the Scholastic Book Fair when I was in elementary school, and I just loved the cover so much. It was like, I want that book. I either want this eraser that smells like strawberries or that book. And I bought the book.
Big price difference there.
Probably, yeah.
Really big.
Huge.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I did, and it's so crazy, like, you know, and as you know, like having read it when you were young and now being in it, the movie adaptation is just insane.
Yeah.
And there's more books,
There's more books.
so there
Yes.
could be more movies.
There's more books, you
There's
know.
more books.
I know. So you guys would come back, of course, right?
I mean, you know, there's worlds in which there's things that happen. I'm not saying much right now. I'm really just saying words. We're really excited for people to see this one, and you know, we're excited for the future of these characters and to see what people enjoy, and you know, really enjoy the moment here.
I mean, you can't end it like that.
Can you?
No,
wait,
I don't
but
think
you
you can.
I'm just gonna ask you the same questions.
Right,
you're
yeah.
asking.
Thank you.
Just
It's
throw it
perfect.
back to you. Wow, you're really good at this. It's kind of scary.
But like I'm also like, explaining everything I'm doing. Like I'm pretty bad. I'm literally just like, and I'm doing this. And I'm gonna do this. And
And I'm
falling
talking in
apart
circles,
right now.
it's fine. Yeah. Awesome. And then final question I've got to ask you. Will we be seeing you in the movie for I Know What You Did Last Summer, or potentially?
no.
Flat out answer. No, not going to happen.
No.
Brianne's not much in talking circles
Right,
around.
yeah,
This. She's pretty good at answering
No,
questions.
it's just true. No.
Awesome.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, of course. course. Well, I would have loved to see it. So.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you both so much for your time, and I love this movie, and my daughters would like more. So.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad they liked it.
That
That's
means
what it's
so
made
much.
for.
Yeah, that's
I
really
know.
sweet. It's
We're gonna
nice
get
to
the
hear.
books. I was like, okay, we have to get the books. So.
They are going to love the books. The books are such a transportive, that's not a word, experience.
Yeah.
Transporting. Transportation.
Yeah.
There's a lot of transportation. I'm just kidding.
On hoverboards.
On the board.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, thank you guys.
Get it.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All my life, I wanted to be pretty. I thought it would change everything.